What's up, world? This is your man, Mr. Sand 44, man. In the streets of Detroit. Shouts out to all over the world. I'm getting more views than I even anticipated, man. I'm tired of even saying how many countries I got, but what I'm gonna say is this. Shouts out to all my 80 plus countries, okay? We just gonna say that, 80 plus countries. I appreciate all y'all. Belgium, Russia. Hey, Russia, look like we're in your neighborhood today, huh? You see all this snow out here in Detroit? Yeah, we're getting pretty good. And all those Czechoslovakia, I can't even name all the countries because, you know what I'm saying, unless I got the list here, I got so many of y'all that watch me that I just love it, just love it. But listen, I was in a conversation with my son yesterday, okay? I hope all y'all Christmas was very nice. He was telling me, it's like, why you always be sitting back and giving a shout out to every country and always doing that? But, you know, he doesn't understand because he's young. He's 22 years old. You know, these little kids. But here's the thing. You know, I started my internet YouTube 2 years ago in 2010. I was 44 years old, okay? I know I had 44, my man, 44. You know, but he was still an inspiration in what I did. But I was 44 years old, and I just wanted to get me a YouTube page. It was hot back then. Everybody wanted a YouTube page. So what I did is I got me a YouTube page. Now, when I got me a YouTube page, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know shit. I didn't have no shows. I didn't have no show ideas. I didn't do nothing, okay? Then I got hooked up with Sunny Day at the HQ. And, you know what I'm saying, I started filming people and showing what they could do or whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying, Sonny asked me, he said, hey, can you take them people and put them out there? And I was like, put them out there how? So I put them out there on the internet. I didn't know. I said, yeah. Lying, but you know what I'm saying? I know how to do things. I said, yeah, I can put them out there. So I did. I went, I studied the internet, and learn how to upload. Once I learned how to upload, everything was good. You know what I'm saying? I started learning to put people on, and you know, as I was uploading, I noticed that, you know, I was getting some views and stuff from people, and, you know, just because I was doing a lot of rap artists and rappers and stuff like that, I was getting those views. So I was like, wow, dude, this here, I'm getting some views. So over the time, out of the different scenes and different things that I've done from now, it was like, you know, everybody is looking at it. I never thought I would. Look, let me tell y'all, world, I thought I was just going to be doing America. Seriously, honestly, all over the world. I thought I was just going to be doing America. I never knew that all of y'all around the world would love me like y'all do. And I appreciate y'all. Now, back to my son saying, hey, you always put out them countries and that stuff like that and always put them out. Oh, let me tell you why. Without y'all overseas, I wouldn't be nothing. I mean, I pay homage to people that look out for me. You understand? I really do. Because if I didn't have you in Russia watching me, I wouldn't have no audience. If I didn't have you in France watching me, I wouldn't have no audience. If you wasn't in the Palestinian territory, I wouldn't have you watching me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. Look at me. Ooh, the snow coming down so hard it's busting in my face. I don't care where you are. And let's get this understood. Mr. Sand 44 man might say things about white people that white people know that they were wrong for America, slavery and all that stuff. Don't y'all around the world get it twisted. I'm not putting that towards you, even though some countries did help in that. But I'm not holding nobody, even America. I'm not holding you. All I'm just saying is, we need to build our relationship up. We need to help our people, and no matter if they poor or rich, we need to make sure that they get the fair share of say-so in this world, just like everybody else that's rich and super powerful. That's why Mr. Sand 44 Man is out here. Because I speak for the poor man. I'm a poor man. Came up poor. I know what it's like to not have lights. I know what it's like not to have heat. That's why I'm out here in the streets. Because I'm off the streets, G unit. Straight up. And I already know how it is in the struggle. So therefore, all I'm just saying is give people an opportunity, whether they're poor or not. We all know in America why black people are poor. Because we had slavery. We had slavery. That's the only reason black people are poor in America. Because we were forced to come to this country, we were not educated, and we did not have the means, like white people, to do things. Let's just keep it real. Y'all know that. And our United States government legalized slavery. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here just keeping it real, letting y'all know what's going on, and let you young kids focus on why I do what I do. And like back to my son, he was asking why I'll call out all those countries in Russia and France and Germany and Italy and France and Belgium and Peru and all these countries that watch me. I pay homage to them. Because if it wasn't for those countries, I wouldn't have those countries watching me. And I appreciate them. I don't care if it's one goddamn person that's watching me every day. How you doing? Mr. Sand 44 Man, love you supporting his show. I don't care. Because you make my show. You let me know that, hey, Mr. Sand 44 Man, I like what you doing, and that's all right. And long as I got that in my life, I'm good. I'm good. Some of y'all countries I ain't never even been to. Some of y'all terrorist countries. I don't give a fuck. So because you terrorist countries, assalamu alaikum. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you white as flour or colorful as a bag of Skittles. I don't care. I love you still. I'm not no racist. I love white people. I mean, I don't like what y'all ancestors did and did to our ancestors, and not all of y'all ancestors did. That's something white people really were for black people and tried to help us. But you know what I'm saying? The abolitionists, I don't know who their family really is. All I know is white people. And I know white people committed slavery. That's the biggest terrorism you can do. But we try to get away from that because that's an ugly part of our culture. But let's understand this and let's not get it twisted. If it wasn't for slavery, America wouldn't be in the position that America's in. I don't care how you try to classify it. You can be the smartest man in the world, but I might be the dumbest man in the world. But I will tell you this. When you take a person from their land and you bring them to another land and you force them into slavery and doing what you want and you don't do nothing, and you go generation after generation after generation after generation after generation after generation, and then you think that that's not going to have an impact on life in the future, then you were just as stupid as you were when you developed slavery. Because that's what's happening now. Unit! I'm telling you, our kids is a mess. And your kids is a mess. And your kids mingling with my kids. Dig that. Because they like to get high and all that shit. Mr. Sand 44 Man might not show you all these fights that people do to get 1 million views. But one thing I do show you, look at all that snow. One thing I do show you, I show you realism. I show you truism. I don't play. If you don't like my show, keep it moving. You know my motto. But for y'all that do like my show, hey, I love y'all for it. I really do. Because y'all my people. Y'all the ones that look out for me. And if y'all look out for me, I'ma look out for y'all. I'm standing out here in the bitter cold snow. Y'all see it behind me? Look at that. All them cars rolling right. And it's snowing out here. And I'm out here still doing the Mr. Sand 44 Man show. Because I'm from the streets, G. Unit. That's right. I'm from the streets. So I don't care what kind of weather it is. Mr. Sand 44 Man gonna be out here for y'all to get y'all that knowledge. But all I'm just saying is, people, we going through a lot of hardship. Look how they lied to everybody. They said during the Christmas season, they said everybody's at the mall. Everybody everybody's shopping. But then we got a news report that came on today, and I can show it to you. They got a news report that said this is the worst Christmas in 4 years. Dig that. This is the worst Christmas in 4 years. Consumer spending was shit. But news kept saying every day, everybody's out here shopping. They was lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is Mr. Sam 44, man. If you don't like the truth, keep it moving. Cause I got you. I got you. I got you all the way, y'all. That's why y'all love me, because I tell the truth. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't got nothing to lie about. Straight up. They lied to all of us. They didn't really lie to me, because I looked at the footage when the reporters used to be doing their little reporting. And I was like, they a goddamn lie. None of them people was at the mall. But now they come out with the news report, the lowest spending in 4 years. And then they try to blame it on, it's the fiscal cliff. Yeah, baby. It's the fiscal cliff. Call it what you want. It is what it is. This is your man, Mr. Sam 44, man, y'all. Hey, look here. It's going down to Detroit. Y'all see, I'm out here getting the deal done to me with this weather. But this here, shouts out to all my people. And once again, I've been steering away from why I give my shots out to my son out there that really wants to know why I do this. Y'all kids today don't pay homage. Everybody wants to be looked at for and recognized for what they do good. Okay? And y'all kids don't have that heart. I started the Mr. Sam 44 Man show in 2010. It took me 2 years to develop what I was going to do. And when I did this August, I never knew I would even have America just following me. But now I got over 80 countries that watch me. And there are people that sit back and send me comments. I see y'all. I read y'all comments. Sometimes I send y'all comments back. But y'all sit back and say, Mr. Sam 44, man, you are the deal, man. We love your show. And I'm glad that people wait around to see my show, you know. And those are the people, no matter what country you're in. Like I said, I don't care if you white as a bag of flour or colorful as a bag of Skittles. You can be in Africa. You can be in Russia. I don't care where you are. My thing is, I just appreciate y'all watching me. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell the truth with you. And I'm not going to give you no BS. Because that's Mr. Sam 44 Man, y'all. That's why I developed this show. Because in my neighborhood, if it bleeds, it leads in the stories that happens around here. We have more people that's killed than some of y'all countries. I know, I watch on the news, BBC World News. I watch that. I watch how a lot of y'all get killed, especially off in Syria. I feel for y'all, baby. Because, you know what I'm saying, there are some people from Syria that watch my show. And shouts out to you. This is why I give my shouts out to people. Libya, Saudi Arabia. You know, I know y'all over there. Palestinian territories. I know that y'all out there. I see you. I watch my analytics. I'm very smart. Very, very smart. I know who's watching me. And it's all about demographics. That's all. Analytics and demographics. That's what I want to let you know, son, when he asked me that question or why. I pay homage to the people that give me the respect to just watch me every day or whenever they do. I don't care if you're one person. I don't care if you're 34 people. I don't care if you're 3,000, 4,000 people. As long as you watch the Mr. Sam 44 Man show, I'm always be there to give y'all the best entertainment that I can. And I'm going to give you the real knowledgeable commentary, because that's what it's all about. I want you to understand that we live in a violent world. I used to be a violent person. But I don't want that life no more. I've been to prison. I know what it's like to be incarcerated. I know what it's like I said, not to have heat, lights, gas, water, all that stuff. I'm from the streets. G-Unit. But thing is, on the real note, I understand what people that are poor are going through. And that's why I give those people that opportunity to say and give them a forum. Because they deserve it. They are people too. We all just one people. I don't care what color you are. We all one people on this little bitty planet. Just certain people on this little bitty planet think it's just all theirs and they just developed it by their damn selves. If you start thinking on those levels, then maybe you might be a little bit more better. Because the reason you won't see violence on Mr. Sam 44 Man Show, because I've been a violent man. And I don't want to be violent no more. I want to have peace. I want to have love. I want to have it like it was when I was growing up back in the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s. And the 2000s just got real confusing for me because everybody is posted up on violence and killing. I can kill you and your family. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like that. So here's a commitment and a guarantee from me. You will never see that shit on Mr. Sam 44 Man Show because I don't promote that. Now, I might talk a little truth to some of those people might say, oh, he's prejudiced. No, I'm not prejudiced. I can't be prejudiced. I'm black. Remember, we were enslaved. So I can't be prejudiced. I'm just stating my opinion about my forefathers, okay? Like you do. Okay? Let's get that understood, not twisted. Okay? Then our kids is out of control. They run around crazy, doing whatever the fuck they want to do. The governments tell them, your parents can't do nothing to you, or they're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? We lost control of that. I don't see nobody that want peace. All I see is everybody want war, chaos, confusion. You know, I done talked to y'all for about damn near 20 minutes standing out here. You know, I love y'all. Y'all my family. Because not every family member even watch my show. They laugh at me about it, but when I say, I'm seen in 80 countries, they be like, huh? What? 80 countries? Yeah, 80 plus countries. Everybody wants to be patted on the back for when they do good. But if I'm not always, then I don't care. As long as you know that I'm there for you, you my family. You look at me right now, you're my brother, or you're my sister. And I need to get more of my sisters to be viewers. So all you females out there, you know I do some raw, ranchy stuff, but some of y'all in titty bars and spreading your legs and doing all kind of crazy stuff, and that's not for the sisters overseas. No disrespect to the Muslim sisters, assalamu alaikum, that do their deal. You know, those are sisters. But in America, these girls is off the hook. They off the hook. Hey, now, bro, how you doing? You know, and the only thing I just want y'all to know is I don't disrespect nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody's feeling. I'm just a bad man just trying to be a good man. But they want this bad man that's trying to be a good man to be a bad man and fuck being a good man. But as long as y'all keep watching my show, I'm going to be a good man. And I'm going to show y'all craziness. I might smoke a little weed on the show, might drink a little bit on the show, but you know what? We have fun. Everybody say what they got, and everybody get their story going on. And I'm out here like I'm in Bosnia. Hey, shouts out to Bosnia. I love y'all, man. I got to pay homage to my countries, all of y'all. I love every one of you, every one of you. I don't care if you're in China eating a bowl of rice right now watching me. I don't care if you're in Italy eating a bowl of spaghetti. I love y'all out there because I appreciate y'all watching my show. This is the Mr. Sam 44 Man Show, and I keep it real and I keep it raw for you, the underdog. Because you are the one that have a real decision, not nobody else. Let nobody else make decisions for you that you can't make for yourself. Because we're all grown in this world, except for you little smart ass kids. We ain't grown to y'all, we y'all little kids, but y'all ain't got nothing to give us and nothing to help us with. So stay in your lane. Stay in your lane from Mr. Sam 44 Man. And to y'all parents, knock your kids' ass out when they out of line. Because if they out of line, you need to have their asses. You understand? And for you hater ass girls out there, is trying to set your boyfriends up for failure, let me tell you, it's gonna come right back to you, baby. Because you insecure, you don't know what to do, and you got a problem with yourself. You need to love yourself. This is your man, Mr. Sand 44 Man. I've been out here about 20 minutes now. I'm getting snowed on. Hey, Russia. Hey, all places that's getting that snow. You see the snow here in Detroit? Hey, I love all of y'all, man. Don't get it twisted. I love every person in every country. Just look at this. Every person that's looking at me in every country right now, say hi, Mr. Sand 44 Man, because I'm saying hi to y'all. Okay? I'm saying hi to y'all because I love y'all. Y'all love me. I love y'all too. This is Mr. Sand 44 Man giving shouts out to my people, giving them homage, and letting my son know that's why I do what I do. And also letting these fake ass girls know you can't keep a real brother down. And that's how it's going down in Mr. Sand 44 Man's world. And y'all love each other. Go in there and hug your child or hug your mama or whoever. Just tell somebody that you love them. And stop all this killing and all this foolishness. This is Mr. Sand 44 Man. I'm out here, y'all. And it's really snowing cold and I'm cold. Peace.